Serious question for my mans out there. Why are you guys not approaching women? What is that about? What is that about?
This is a public service announcement for white men. It is okay to approach a Latina.
Men nowadays, they don't want girlfriends.
The men you want don't want girlfriends.
No.
The ones that get super successful, no point for them to settle down a little bit unless they're oral or religious.
Welcome back, guys. In today's video, we're taking a look at moments when men stop chasing women and how women react. In our first clip, this woman claims that every time she goes out looking for men, nobody approaches her anymore. She says whether it's at events, in public, or just going about her day, the attention she expected simply isn't there.
Stop telling me to go meet someone in the wild when I go in the wild and someone will be staring at me the whole entire night and won't come say hi. How many more times is that going to happen? How many more times am I going to be in the bar, playing pool, at the coffee shop, on a walk, and I will be staring down another person who is staring me down, smiling across the table, whatever, and you don't come say hi? Oh my gosh. What am I meant to do, you guys? Am I gonna have, we always have to make the first move or something? Because, oh my gosh.
And this is where things get interesting, because instead of asking why men stopped approaching, she immediately assumes something is wrong with men, not the situation itself. In our next clip, this woman is openly mocking men, saying that men used to go off and fight wars, but somehow can't even approach women anymore.
Guys, men used to go to war and now they look at you weird when you approach them at the bar because all they did was stand around and stare at the wall all night.
In this next clip, this woman is literally breaking down because she claims she put all of her effort into a guy who never showed any real interest in her. No attention, no commitment, no effort back, yet she kept investing anyway.
So, I spent so long getting ready to see a boy who, it literally had just clicked in my head that he doesn't care, because I've been putting in so much effort to see him. She's been not reciprocating that. Told me I was gonna see him today. I was supposed to see him, it's 6. I was supposed to see him at 4:30. And he's texting me right now. He's just avoiding the whole thing of me. So obviously you don't care. But I took my time to get ready, did my hair, did my makeup, and I think I look really cute. So I was gonna show somebody. I took pictures and I posted them on Instagram, so that's cool, that's nice. I got my nails done today. There's little pumpkins and shit on them. That's cool. Yeah, that was it.
No attention, no commitment, no effort back, yet she kept investing anyway. And while it's unfortunate, this is exactly what happens when you chase potential instead of reality. In this clip, this woman is claiming that men are weak when it comes to asking women out on dates. She goes on to say that women should be more strict, more demanding, and raise their standards even higher.
Men used to really yearn for women. You used to get in a fight with a man and he would be outside your house with a boombox in the rain, singing his motherfucking heart out, begging for you back, as he should, right? As a real man would. Now you get in a fight with a man, he's texting you, I bet. Now he's matching your energy like he's a motherfucking girl. And you know why? It's because you guys let these men dog walk you in relationships and they know they can spin the block whenever because they know your program is far from strict. They could fuck up and then text you, what are you doing? And you're going to fold. You're going to text them back and you think you're doing something by waiting a few hours or a day to respond to their message, but you're still responding. You're still taking them back after they treat you like shit. And that's why men don't yearn for women no more, because it's just too fucking easy out here. It's too much access. It's too much accessibility. And it stresses me the fuck out. Y'all need to get way more strict with these men. The first fucking time they move funny, move out the motherfucking way, right? Make them big. Oh my God, please, I'll never do it again. Y'all don't even scare these men anymore because within 48 hours, they're back in your bed.
But what she doesn't seem to realize is that this exact mindset is why so many men are choosing to walk away in the first place. When respect turns into entitlement, interest disappears fast. In this clip, this woman decides to take to social media asking why men aren't approaching women anymore. She seems genuinely confused about where all the confidence went and why dating feels so different now. And if you're enjoying the content so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and drop your thoughts in the comments comments below.
Serious question for my mans out there. Why are you guys not approaching women? What is that about? What is that about? I have seen so many hot guys lately, and we make eyes, we exchange the look, we have the look, and then there's nothing else. I'm like, are you gonna come approach me? Hello? I don't want to be the one to approach you, okay? Because that's not my man's. My man's has, you know, the balls that he has, and he's not afraid to come up to me and say something, say hello. So if you're a man out there, you know, you guys have balls for a reason. Use them. And don't be afraid to approach women, because we don't want to do that, you know? This is just a pro tip, okay? Chime in.
It sounds like you just want the ego trip of having guys approach you so you can feel powerful by saying no. That's a pretty entitled way to treat people. In this clip, this woman claims that when she finally met her dating app match in real life, he didn't recognize her. Instead of talking it out or giving him a chance, she immediately decided to walk away.
I just walked past one of my Hinge matches. I don't think he recognized me and he was with another girl, which obviously I don't fucking care, but he was walking like 20 paces in front of her. And she was like struggling to keep up. And he was being so dismissive, and she was trying to talk to him and he wasn't even looking at her. Dodged a bullet on that one. Guess who's getting unmatched right when I get home? Dylan.
In this next clip, this woman is sitting in her car complaining about why men don't approach women anymore. She goes on to claim that masculinity is declining drastically and that men have lost their confidence.
Why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? Say shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women. The masculinity on earth has diminished drastically, that guys don't even come up to you anymore. They'll just stare at you from a distance. As a woman who's trying to embody her feminine energy, you're not going to catch me going up to the guy. You're just not. We can just stare at each other. Shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women, because guys don't do that anymore. If God were to guarantee that your 20th person would be the love of your life, you would be so happy to be rejected by all 19. So why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? We don't chase. We signal like, you can come up to me now. But all men do is just look at you now. And of course, like, if the woman is interested, she's going to keep looking your way too. But it just like stays like that. Nothing ever happens, because men don't walk up to women anymore. Or they're just tired of being rejected. But it's like, if God were to tell you that you're going to go through 20 rejections before you get to your yes, and that's going to be the love of your life, you guys would be so happy to go through all 20, because you would just be so closer to the love of your life. Come on, guys. You guys got to do better.
But what she doesn't acknowledge is how dating dynamics have completely changed and why many men now choose caution over approach. It's not always a lack of masculinity. Sometimes it's just self-preservation. In this video, these two ladies went to a bar hoping guys would approach them. Unfortunately for them, no one did. Well, that didn't go as planned for them. And hey, if you made it to the end, thank you for watching the video.